Motherfucker back with Pac Man. Let's go. Pac Man time. And back with the original mic. Should be. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, just want to check it out just a little bit more, make sure I can hear myself properly. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Anyway, welcome back to me playing Pac Man. So that's pretty cool. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? The voice settings are gonna be like super low. So let me fix that real quick. Oh, what is it? It's like 9. Let's do that. Okay. So that should be a much bigger boost. In fact, I'm gonna listen back to it real quick to make sure. Apparently, I'm streaming no game. That's kind of wrong, but whatever. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm streaming Pac-Man Museum, but... Oh, they don't have Pac-Man Museum anymore as, like, a category. What the fuck? Yo, they just straight up removed a category? What the hell? That's not cool. Oh, that's lame as hell. Okay, well, I guess my category is gonna be Super Pac Man. Okay, I am very much not a fan of that, but yeah, hold on, let me listen back and make sure. Okay, yeah, volume should be good. After attempting several different ways of fixing the microphone issue, let me swap to... No. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry. After trying several different things of, like, fixing the microphone issues, right? I tried, like rubbing alcohol to clean the ports. I tried like cleaning it out with like a toothpick or something. I even ended up getting like compressed air can. All that seemed to not work. What worked was just like turning off the computer for a while and then just turning it back on. So you know, really glad I bought fucking compressed air cans for nothing. But yeah, anyway, we're back. We're back with the pack. Samurai pack. Pack. Yeah, time to look at the new vending machine items. So we do have to buy this one specifically. The neon sign for Pinky. I have noticed that buying these particular things, if it says 1 out of 10, it means I haven't bought it yet. And buying any of them means that it adds to the total. So far, because I knew, like, when I got the trophy for 40 of them, I knew I was already at 40. And so I've been keeping track since then. And so far, I am currently at 44 out of 63 total. And obviously, if I get this neon sign for Pinky, this will put me up to 45. So I have to make sure I get it before it runs out of the rotation. Likewise, I kind of want to get this last flag just because it's so close to being done. Same thing with the palm pots. I don't think there's any particular reason for me to do so, but like, yeah, why not, right? Okay, so you'll notice that pause saving is supported for Super Pac Man. So yeah, so we're going to be doing Super Pac Man. I am not entirely sure what this game is about, like what the deal is, compared to what your initial Pac-Man shit is. Super speed increases speed after munching super energy dot. So like you just become faster? Is that like the only difference? I mean this seems like it's a visual representation. Okay, so you become bigger and faster and you can like go through you can go through the ghosts. And also go through gates. I don't know, like, okay, cool. Okay, this is probably better for a visual representation. So getting these keys unlocks these gates. But if I'm super, I can just plow through the gates either way. It's all fruit as opposed to pack dots. That's kind of strange, but you know, whatever. And then I guess there's something in the middle that like turns into like a weird lottery thing sometimes. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, in terms of missions, what I need to do for missions here, we have the one for 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. So I need to hit 50,000 in a single game. Likewise, I need to clear 15 stages in a game and eat 15 ghosts in a game. The rest of these I could do on my own. Like, that doesn't have to be within a single game. So really, what I'm expecting is, like, score-wise, it's probably not, because the high score says 30,000. I expect to get that probably within, like, 2 or 3 rounds. The one I think is going to be an issue is going to be the 15 stages. Like, Ghost, not too bad, because it's like you can easily eat 4 in, like, one go. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump into it now. Okay, I kind of fucked that one up a little bit, I'm gonna be real with you. So I can use those kind of to, like, escape certain sections if the way I block them off. That ghost, yeah, I was gonna say, that ghost is gonna be trapped there, obviously. I assume if I grab every single item that it'll stop for me. So I'm trying to avoid... yeah, okay. Well, maybe it won't if I leave the key alone. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was a very poor showing of me doing this, I will say, 100%. Very unfortunate for me that I failed so easily in the beginning there. Especially because, like, getting this last one, yeah, I was gonna end the stage. I obviously didn't plan that out too well. Unfortunate, but, you know, whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I have an easier time. You know what part of it was? Is, like, I was missing some of the turns here because I was using, drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I was using the other stick for it. Like, I was using the directional pad for it, and that obviously is not something that really helped me out at all. Instead, I should just use the analog stick, which is doing me, like, way better here right now. Okay, I don't seem to be doing anything, you know, uniquely helpful here. Alright, there we go, easy. That's gonna get all 4 of them. It's the 15 is gonna be incredibly simple to get, without a doubt. The rest of the stuff, maybe not so much. Fuck. Alright. Well, you know what? Through the power of save pausing, I don't have to lose there. Which is, like, the whole point of having that, of course. So sometimes you actively want to leave the keys alone, it looks like, to a point to where, like, you can be like, oh yeah, you know, I don't want to, fuck. I kept, like, holding right, but it wasn't, like, doing anything for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, a controller issue, or if it's just, like, a skill issue. No, I don't know. No, I don't want to grab that yet. There, grab that. Fucking you silly bitch. So there's obvious reasons as to why this would be, like, more difficult to pull out in the way that they have this. But yeah, it's kind of like, okay, you go through, you get some of these, like, quickly as you're able to at the moment. Like, turning, maybe it's because I'm, like, bigger, so turning is, like, more difficult? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, there we go. I got 5,000 points somehow. I guess I somehow got the banana and the banana. As, as who the fuck sings that song? Fuck, what is her name? I was gonna make a joke as, you know, so-and-so says, this shit is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, but I don't remember who actually sings that song specifically. Like, the name is escaping me right now. Okay. This seems to be an issue here. Yeah. But probably due to the fact that I used, both supers right away, which I didn't mean to do. That kind of fucked me. I don't agree with that. You know, I'm gonna try swapping controllers because I'm feeling like this isn't working the way I need this to work. Because I was holding down before that, and I've had similar issues in the past, and so I've had like a new controller that I haven't like opened yet for quite a while. For like probably like a oh geez, how long would I have had this? Okay, so like this is the black controller I have, right? Because I got a second controller. The first, because so here's the issue. The first controller came with the console, right? First controller had issues. I still technically have the first controller, but then I was like, oh, you know, like I have this under warranty through Best Buy or whatever, right? And so I tried to get a replacement for the controller, and instead they were just like, you know, like here's a new one, right? Through that Geek Squad bullshit. So here's a new one, and they're like, okay, you want us to get rid of your old controller or whatever? Like giving me the option if I wanted to, and I was like, okay, well I guess I'll keep it just in case, right? Because at the very least, even though it's not like as good, like it's not what's the word? Like even though it doesn't like this, you know, there's a little bit of stick drift on it, of course. That's not too much of an issue. I mean, it's enough to like certain games where it's like not good to play, but at least I can still interact with the console if I need to for like any sort of reason, like doing updates for games or like just being able to access like my account stuff or yada yada. Like, it's all stuff I can at least still do, even if it's very subpar. And there's obviously certain games where like I don't need that quick reaction time anyway, so like it doesn't matter. Like, you know, there would never really be a case of like, oh god, you know, Bug Snacks is gonna fucking be the end all be all. So yeah, there's that. So in the meantime, I'm talking obviously to try to like pad the time here while I get all this shit set up here. I would have to assume this controller's fucking dead in terms of like like audio stuff, or not audio, sorry, in terms of like you know, like battery life, yada yada. So I'm gonna have to charge it as well. Although, I mean, that doesn't mean I'm just gonna sit here and not play. I mean, I am at the moment, but that means I'm not going to. You can probably hear me. You can probably hear me fucking with the box, to be honest, in the background. Let me. So I'm gonna have to pair up this whole fucking thing. Damn it! Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so it is showing us charging, which is good. That means I am gonna have to pair it up with this console. I'm gonna have to update the fucking controller. Damn it. That tells you how long I've had it. Because yeah, I actively update it. This is the fun part of the stream. When this goes to YouTube, I'll probably cut this part out. What do you mean it's been disconnected? What? It's like clearly still... What? Okay. Whatever, man. I hope that doesn't screw with anything, because it acted like it just... Like, I slightly moved it, but like it was still very much connected, so I don't know what the hell the problem is. Where would you even check for... I mean, I guess... You know what, one thing I could try here. So I could try shutting off the controller and then turning it back on, and then it'll let me know if, Oh, hey, how you doing, Mary? Alright, let's try this with this this controller should not have any issues, so we'll see if it's just like an issue with the game or an issue with me, or if it was an issue with the past controller. Okay, immediately it feels like way more responsive, I gotta say, like 100% way more responsive. So yeah, I do think it was just the controller. Oh no, I missed the thing there, that sucks. Okay, how goes it in Maryland? Hopefully you can hear me well. I had issues with the microphone the past, like, few days, but it's fixed now, so... You know, yay me, I suppose. Yeah, and then all I gotta do is, yeah, if I get super, then they'll leave me alone, at least momentarily. Damn it, come on. Hope stream goes well. So far, well... Yeah, I suppose so far it's going well, yeah. I don't... You know, I should have used that opportunity to test to see if the keys are needed for, like, 100%ing the match. You sound good. Cool. Yeah, this is what it's normally... Yeah, there was, like, some problem where, like, it was garbling my mic, and basically I just had to reset the computer, for, like, shut it off for a bit. But, man, did I go through a bunch of other things in the meantime. Okay, I'm definitely not doing this optimally here. Okay. Well, you know, for a bonus round, I mean, I got almost everything, not counting the keys, of course. But I got all, like, the normal shit, so... You know, yay me, I suppose. It definitely feels more responsive, not by, like, a crazy amount. So part of it is the game, I feel like. Like, especially when you're big. When you're big, it's, like, harder to control. There's, like, less time to move around on the thing. Alright, I just finished the stream. Oh boy. What was he playing? God of War Ascension? Is that Ascension? The PS3 game? Because it still shows me, it shows him as online for me. Was he playing the PS3 God of War game? Holy shit, that's a fucking old one. I did spend like 10... Ah, fuck. Alright. It's fine, we can return to arcade because it saves our progress. It's that pause save thing. Dude, I had to spend 10 bucks on that, like, so I got the game, right, whatever, like, pre-owned, not a big deal. But for some reason, back in 2013, a bunch of, like, developers thought it was a really fucking cool idea to, have the game in such a way where you had to pay for the, where you had to pay for, like, the pass thing for it. And so, like, you had to buy online passes, and that was trying to, like, stop, not piracy, but that was trying to stop, what's the word? Trying to stop, used game sales. And it's like... So, basically, it's like a... 4 ads? Oh. Nice. Okay, well then, I'll just wait. Continue from pause data. Yeah, okay, sorry. One time I accidentally hit the wrong one on that, where I did not continue from pause data. It's like way easier to control when you're not like super like... Ah, damn it, fucking pinky. Anyway. Let's... There we go. And then I'll just crush through all this shit here. No. Fuck. Yeah, it's just... I mean, part of it was definitely the controller, 100%, without a doubt. But also part of it, too, is just, like, it is actively hard to control this shit. It's actively hard to control this shit when you're like, Big Pac Man. Finally done? Yeah, well, welcome back to the mortal realm. But yeah, basically, online games. That's a thing that exists. To stop like sales of like pre-owned games a little bit, they had like a $10 online pass, and so like if you bought the game new, you got the pass, so not a big deal. But like otherwise, you had to buy the pass separately. So like for my pre-owned version of the game, I had to buy it separately, and I didn't know this till later. So like 2000, I don't know, like 18, 17, something like that. I ended up buying the $10 multiplayer pass because there's one multiplayer trophy you needed to get for it, which is like super fucking stupid, by the way. They had to do that. Luckily, it was only the tutorial, so like it didn't even matter that the servers were like pretty much dead. But yeah, so that's like super fucking dumb. But I platinum. That was the last trophy I got for Ascension because I have it platinumed. I assume Rise also trying to 100% it. Ah, fuck! Come on, get out the corner. Fuck. Okay, do that. Grab that. And we're good. This is already like level, I think 4. Oh, I guess we're at level 6 now. So yeah, we just finished level 5, and so that gave me, what would you call it? He's trying his best. It's not, I mean, there is one part of the game, and he will get to it eventually. There is one part of the game that's a major pain in the ass, at least, you know, for me it was. And for definitely a lot of other people, because a lot of people mentioned it as like, oh, this sucks. But, there's a part of the game where there's a part of the game where it turns into like there's like a elevator part that goes up, and so you're on this like big ass elevator, and it's like just fucking massive pain in the ass. Ah, he asked me to read the guide. Okay, yeah, well the guide's gonna mention that there's one part because you have to play on like the hardest difficulty, or at least a hard difficulty. I don't know if it's like the absolute hardest. I don't think it is actually. Now that I think about it, but you have to play on a hard, like a certain hard difficulty, and then there's a part like near the end of the game. It's not right at the end, but it's like really close to the end, and it's like this big ass elevator, and you need to do all in one go. So that's the part that's gonna give him a bunch of trouble. Um, Basically, if he can do that, then he wins the game, like no problem. Like that's the only even remotely challenging aspect of it. He's on hard mode. Well, good. So he's getting out of the way right away. I did not easy mode, but I did like normal mode first to get myself acquainted with like the controls and shit before I went through with the second playthrough. But I respect the idea of like we good. Yeah, good. Hey, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. It's like the way I have this stuff, I have it plugged into like a USB hub port thing, and so if I move computer at all, a lot of times the cord gets caught on the thing, so like the cord gets like taken out of the computer. So long story short, I moved the computer slightly to the right, and then they fucking unplugged everything. But we're good. We're good now. Everything's back. Anyway, thoughts on Super Pac Man? Not a huge fan of Super Pac Man. It's okay. It's not like great. It's not bad. It's just it exists, I guess. Yeah, this is like really fucking hard to control. Are you expected to grab the fucking keys too? Damn. Or maybe it just keeps going otherwise. Either way, we are close to the 15. Well, not really close to the 15. I guess we're close to the 10 stage at least. Um, he's on hard mode. Before I left him, it was on chapter 11. Yeah, I don't remember the chapters off the top of my head, but I see like I like normal Pac-Man. Yeah, you know I like normal Pac-Man too. But after playing like all these different random versions of Pac-Man, you know I can appreciate some of the crazier ones. for sure. I mean, some of them are fucking stupid as shit, but oh, they changed the location of the stupid keys, so they're not like close to like the items that you. Ah, that's actually really gonna fuck me here. Or no, do they only? Is it like a case where you need the big guy to fucking break through them? Because that's kind of annoying. Maybe not. I don't even know. I liked the one Pac-Man, the PSP one, where it's like a bunch of different abilities. That was cool. Okay, let's do a rating. Original Pac-Man, solid 7, I'd say. Good game, without cheating. It's like it's a giant pain in the ass though. Fucking Blinky, or yeah, no, Blinky, you're Blinky. Get the hell out of here. Go. Stop pushing me away. Pac-Mania. I like this one more than the original. I like the ability to jump. I think it's cool. The fact that this game has like more music too is pretty dope. I would give this like a solid like 8.5. I think. Pac-Man Battle Royale. It's short and sweet. It does what it needs to do. So like a 6.5. Like I wouldn't really go and play this too much, but it's fun playing against friends. Pac-Man Arrangement. This one, not really a huge fan of. It's like whatever. It's fine. It exists. I like what it tries to do differently. So like a 5.5. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to play this one. Pack Attack. Like this one a lot. Obviously had some issues with it like previously, but the puzzle mode's huge, so like I would give this like a 9. Like there's like a Tetris Pac-Man mode in it, and then there's also the puzzle mode, and like I think that's pretty entertaining. Pack in Time is like a solid like 2. The story seems like it's cool. I never 100% finished the story, but the story seemed like it's a cool idea. I like the concept. The controls are just so awful that it brings down like the fucking enjoyment of the game down to like a 2. So shit game. Pack Professor, get the fuck out of here. There we go. Alright, cool. Pac-Man Arrangement. This is the PSP one. I really enjoyed this. This is like a solid like 9. Like at first I was kind of like whatever. Actually, 8.5, 9, somewhere around there. It was a bit fucking weird, but like the way it like wavers and shit as you're doing it. Like actually, I could just show the gameplay. I'll show a little bit of the gameplay here. Yeah, the way everything shakes on the screen here is kind of like a little disorienting. So like not a huge fan of that. But I did like that when they introduced like more mechanics as you went further along in the game. So like there's gates that open and close, there's speed boost here that you can take. You know, yada yada. And then as they, you know, there's like boss fights too. So yeah, I like that one. That's a solid, I would say like, yeah, 8.5, 9, probably. Championship Edition, it's cool. Like, it looks cool. It adds a little, like, nice flair to it. Probably 7.5, I'd say. Like, a little bit better than the original Pac-Man, but not, like, not super, like, oh god, I really need to play Championship Edition. Like, whatever. Haven't played that one. Haven't played that one. Pac-Man 256, that's a fun time waster, but you're really not going to get a lot into it. You play it once, you pretty much played it. Probably, like, a 5. Like, it's just there as a time waster, really. I mean, video games in general are, but like that especially. And then out of these so far, I haven't played the other 2. And Super Pac Man is hitting like a... I don't know, it's like hitting like a 4 for me, really. Like, I think it's I don't know, like the way the big Pac-Man kind of controls is a little annoying. And like the way the gates are, at least so far as I've played, is like very, I don't know, it just feels very samey the whole way through. Like more than the original Pac-Man does. But anyway, that's my current review of the Pac-Man games. And obviously, a review of Pac-Man games would not be complete without pointing out, where the fuck is it? Without pointing out Ms. Pac-Man, which is not in the arcade collection, of course, because of, you know, licensing issues. But Ms. Pac-Man, better than original Pac-Man. So, you know, we're talking, if the original Pac-Man was a 7, Ms. Pac-Man is like a 7.5. Not much of an improvement. Maybe even like 7.25, I don't know. Not much of an improvement, but more of an improvement, definitely. So yeah, that's where we're sitting at for that. Luckily, there's the pause save feature where I could just like ignore every single issue that I ever run into ever. I'm trying to use my D-pad here for this particular game because these controllers are like terrible in terms of like staying like what's the word? Um, I can't think of the exact word I'm trying to use, but these controllers don't last worth a shit. Stick drift. Like eventually the controller, like the sticks start drifting quite badly. I wonder if it's like randomized like every time, because I don't think that was the order that it was in previously. Ah, wow. Wow, not only do you run out of space quickly, or run out of like the fucking power pellet quickly, so you also run out of super quickly. That sucks. I will tell you a story tomorrow. I feel sleepy. So weird. Oh yeah, the game was weird. Yeah, it's weird, but I like it. Starting work at 11 a.m. So I need to sleep soon. Well, good luck, Gypsy. Thank you very much, Mary, for stopping in, and yeah, definitely get some sleep. And catch you next time. I'll just be here Pac-Manning it up with my Pac pals and my Pac homies and such. I don't know. Ah, fuck, I put another coin in here. I didn't mean to put another coin in the machine. Shit. That is a whoopsie-doopsie moment there, as it is definitely called. Oh, fuck, can they, like, catch up to me? Is that, like, a thing that's happening right now? I don't even know. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I can hit them both. I can hit them both. There we go. Okay, if I could just get to that key, then I win. There we go. Easy. Because then I eat that ghost and I go all the way down there where no one is. Bye. Alright, I catch him there. Yeah, easy there. That's all I had to do. Because, like, they were still running away from me slightly because they were, like, you know, blue or whatever. And that gave me enough time to get down there. Easy peasy. It's weird that they kind of glitch out. Like, I thought that was just an issue with the game initially, but no, it seems like that's an actual feature. Ah, Pinky, Pinky, why did you... Ah, fuck, that was like such a good run, too. Okay, well, we're on stage 9. We only need to pass stage 15, so we've already passed 8 stages, which means we're already halfway done. If it becomes a problem with getting the 15 ghosts, because we're obviously past the 50,000 points, I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Fucking, it's Pinky, man. It's always Pinky. She cuts you off, and the like Blinky just goes straight for it, and that's usually like easy enough to try to bait out. Pinky, like Pinky's smart. Pinky fucking goes off and is like plans out like, okay, he's gonna be here, so I gotta meet him off here. Yeah. I gotta cut his ass off over this way, and they're like, damn it, Pinky, not again. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dodgy as hell, dodgy as hell. Okay, grab that. Come on, please let this be. No, damn it. Fuck. I could have survived there if I could have had that one power pellet part open, but I didn't. Obviously. Yeah, this is incredibly like difficult to control in terms of like the key, like turning into like the certain gates and shit. Very, very hard to like get a full ass handle on. I was hoping I'd beat her there. I knew she was gonna do that, but I was hoping that I could just beat her there, and I almost did. Not quite though. I'm being more anal about like resetting, obviously, because like you know, I don't want to lose. That's kind of an obvious one, but like, B, more importantly, I'm gonna need a bunch of these lives anyway. Like, for later on. Don't do it, Pinky, don't, yeah. Got a little too overzealous, Pinky. That moment when your name is Pinky, but really you're the brain. Oh, what that? Are you kidding me? That didn't get the power pellet? That's like right on the fucking thing. Come on now. Like, I'm dying halfway on the fucking pellet. Like, what? Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it's close enough to where I'd say, like, okay, yeah, I probably did die, but, like, yeah, it just feels a little dirty, you know what I mean? It's like, fucking damn it, come on. Pinky, 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 stop doing what you're doing to me. I wish you would die in a fire. No, that's a little bit much. It's always Pinky, man. Tell you what, it's almost never fucking Inky or Clyde. It's always Pinky or Blinky. It's usually never the other two. Okay, eat you, and then go fucking run over this way. Clyde. It was finally Clyde. Clyde's like, hey, I heard you were talking shit. Here I am. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. I didn't mean to hit the back button, I meant to hit the down button, and my finger did a little slip. A little slipperoo. I gave him the slip. The pink slip. The slip of the pinky, you see? Damn it, I was really hoping that was the key to fucking... to getting me the hell out of here. I guess not, though. Come on, come on, come on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen. And sure as shit, it did. This is why I don't find as much enjoyment of these games, personally, in terms of, like, the, they did it again. I need to stop going up. Don't go up on those. It doesn't help. It does not help you in the slightest. This is why I don't have as much, like, why I don't as much enjoy, like, the original Pac Man or this Pac Man or, like, a couple other ones. Because, like, you don't get a whole lot of, you don't get to, like, do a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, not unless you're, like, a Pac-Man fucking god or something. Like, I don't, you know, most, like, normal Pac-Man players aren't really, like, busting out this crazy-ass shit. You know, they'll end up dying immediately. It's like, yeah, there's pause saving, but, like, pause saving isn't obviously available in the initial versions of this game. At least presumably not. I can't imagine that the fucking NES, you know, 1980 fucking 3 or whatever the hell it is for this game, you know, came out and was like, yeah, you know, we got, okay, 1982, I was a little off. But yeah, I can't imagine that this, that this dropped with, like, a fucking pause save feature. Which I think a lot, to be honest, I do think a lot of these games should have, like, a pause save feature. Because, I mean, some of them just do feel like they're fucking ridiculous in terms of, difficulty type shit. I don't know, I hit down there, but that's cool. I mean, part of it is just, like, these old school games, like, they don't have as, like, they're more rigid in, like, the way they have controls. I'm just gonna have to do, like, one big last push here in the fucking, the top section. That's the only way this pans out at all. There we go. Yep, we got it. At least score-wise, we're good. In terms of eating ghosts, I'm pretty sure we're good. I can't imagine that there's too much on the ghost front that we're gonna be like, oh no, you didn't get 15. Like, I have to imagine we hit 15 by now. Ooh, so at that point, I'd have to hit down. I wonder if there's a point to where I could pause it in such a way that'll help me out here. Give me a quick second. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's try... There we go. I was changing the mic location a little bit. The placement a bit. There we go. We should be good now. And also, I was changing how I was sitting a bit because I didn't... That was terrible posture. I mean, to be fair, this is also terrible posture, but this is slightly less awful. Damn it, I needed that to actually open, to be honest. Oh, that like, okay. I didn't know you could... I was holding down in anticipation of like going further to the right eventually. I didn't realize I could just go inside like that main area. Why would I ever want to go inside there? There's not one collectible that's ever there. You can't eat the ghosts that are there. I mean, I guess you could technically if one of them was blue and then went back, but like that's not gonna happen often. Yeah, I don't really get the I don't really get the reason for that. Fuck. Yeah, it is like it is incredibly hard to control that when you're big, because like just the I think what it is like you have to be like pixel perfect in like where you enter. Like it's like if your Pac-Man is in this exact plane, you can enter, right? But if he's a little bit further ahead or a little bit further back, he can't do it. But of course, when you're big, you're quicker, which means like you have less time to be in those particular like planes of existence. Wow, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm still alive right now. That's crazy. Dude, that stuff doesn't even survive anymore. Like I can't even be like the ghost for more than half a second. I have like one opportunity to get over here. There we go. Barely made that. Oh, it's a... I want to do the bonus stages count for like this other stuff? Okay, I messed up on the point stuff, but you know, whatever it is, what it is, I guess. Oh, so weird. So like now it's giving me bonus for like clearing everything. Maybe I didn't clear everything last time. Strange. Well, we definitely know score-wise we're 100% like in the clear. Hell yeah, big pack. Let's go. Oh wow, you like don't even... So I think at this point it's like straight up mirrored, like everything on top is like needed for other shit. I knew I should have went right. I knew I should have went right. That was definitely a mistake on my end, for sure. When I get close, specifically stage like, say, 14 and definitely 15, I don't mind, like, losing a life or two to finish this out. Damn. I paused it at one part because I thought I was dead, and nope. Somehow survived it. Just somehow. That's another thing with these games, too, that I feel like, to me, this doesn't feel like a scenario where, like, the thing is like, oh, you know, you just need to get good at the game. It's like, no, you have to actually memorize the pattern specifically. Wow, I can't believe I can't believe I'm still alive on this. I know I've already said that before, but that particular run right there was like fucking egregiously like crazy. That was crazy too, to be honest. I just have like a sneaking feeling that I was not gonna make it back to that spot, so it's easier just to fuck. You know, to be honest, I don't want to redo the whole stage just for one fucking spot, so I'm just gonna let the death ride there. Like I had, you know, I can guarantee that I wouldn't lose a second life there, so that's cool with me, I guess. That doesn't mean I can't afford to do the same thing here though, because I only have 2 more lives. Yeah, it's like back to what I was saying before. It's like the fact that pretty much you just have to memorize like you have to memorize the pattern of like where they're going in relation to where you're going. But the pattern obviously changes each time. It's not like it's one thing with like certain of them when it's like okay they get faster, right? It's the same AI but it gets faster. Okay, well that's something you can at least prepare for. But then like on some of these it's just like their AI just completely changes, just like completely fucking abruptly changes. And it's like, well, you know, like, in what scenario, like, what way was I supposed to, like, know this without doing it first? This is essentially like a, you know, like, not necessarily a beginner's trap, but, like, I mean, this is very clearly, like, you're not going to get this the first time. You just have to, like, eventually find out what it is by doing it. Which, I don't know, to me, that kind of seems like a bit of a cheap-ass way to fucking go about that, but... Damn it. See, that... If I would have went down instead, I could have avoided that whole key. Like, that key I don't even think helped me in the slightest. But yeah. I know other games do that shit too, but like, to like, oh, you know, you don't know, like, any enemy has this particular ability until you, like, you fight him. But like, I feel like this point to, like, this is literally the only thing you do here is fucking avoid getting hit. Like, I don't... At a point, it does just seem like it's kind of, like... I don't know. Alright. Short pause there. My mistake. No one came into the room momentarily, so... And now we're back, boy. I don't really think the top ones do anything for me. Oh, there we go. That's actually super useful. I might be able to get to this middle section here. There we go. Wow, they give you no fucking time whatsoever to grab that shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to get over to this one first, because it seems like it'd be more useful to me. Man, fuck. What stage am I on? Damn it. Do I just take the stage 13? It's like, I can't, I don't think I can afford to really just, like, die like that. So. I mean, well, now I'm locked into it, so now I have to fucking do it. Damn it. I just have to hope that 100,000 points is enough to get, like, an extra life. Because otherwise we are fucked here. And can I get a... damn it. Like, even the original Pac-Man had a thing where eventually the power pellet started lasting longer. Like, so it lasted longer, and then for a few rounds it would get, like, short, like, really short with how long it lasted. And then it would last for a long time again. So, like, it went through, like... It went through, like, times of, like, you know, lasting a long time, and then lasting a short time, and then, you know, rinse, repeat type shit. As long as I grab it immediately when I get hit, then I'm good here. Man, when I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of fucking parts too. It's so annoying. I'm really behind on the YouTube shit too. Which, I mean, that's just kind of the nature of like how I have it set up. Is that, because I don't like to upload more than one video a day. If I can help it. Although recently I've been uploading two because I fell behind for like a few days where I didn't do it because I had like a big, like the Jack, what was it, Jack and Daxter 6 and 7 of like the permadeath runs. It was like 4.5 fucking hours. So it's like even sitting there like listening to it, like to listen for clips, like it just took fucking ages to do. Like, it's like, yeah, it's, you know, good that there's a bunch of content, you know, yay me, but you know, I mean, that does make it harder to listen through. Man, Clyde, you really fucked me there, man. You really extremely fucked me here. Okay, yeah, see, we did get an extra life at least, so yay me. Oh, you gotta be fucking... No, no, there's no way. There's not a fucking chance in hell that I'm taking that as like an actual death. No. Not a fat fucking chance in hell, dude. Especially when, like, I'm gonna have to use it the last... Like, if I'm having this much trouble now, I'm gonna have to use it to the next level. Clyde, I need you to, like, you're a fucking nobody. You're a nobody. You're nothing, alright? You are absolutely nothing in this world. You're a fucking loser. Damn it. Ah, Blinky. I was too busy looking at, Blinky off in the corner, or Pinky off on the other side of the screen, making sure that, like, there wasn't a barrier blocking her, so I could fall behind her and get both the things. But instead what happened is Blinky killed me because I wasn't paying attention to him. Now, luckily, like, I am being relatively quick with, like, grabbing the shit, but this is gonna fuck me here eventually if I let this keep going. Oh, there's okay, there's a barrier there. In case anyone was wondering, there's a barrier there. I wasn't aware of that until it was too late. I was already looking at the next, like, part of the stage. But it's like, you know, especially with how fast it is, like, you had to be looking at the next part of the stage. Because otherwise you're gonna get fucked. Try that. Oh, god damn it, Clyde, you fucking idiot. Dude, Clyde is just keeping me from going through the middle here. That's so fucking annoying. Like, I literally just want to grab that one fucking piece, and these assholes are just so far up my ass. That is beyond annoying. That is actually, that really fucking annoys the shit out of me. Clyde, why do you even try, man? You're a nobody. You're a fucking nobody in this game. Come on, I just need to get past you. There we go. Easy. Wow, and the last thing I pick up gives me an extra life. Bonus stage. Almost made it. That was really poor planning on all of that, to be honest. It now says stage 16, so to be honest, I didn't real. Oh, fuck. What the hell? I guess the key went through immediately? Yeah, the key just goes through immediately. That's strange. Odd. Are we back to... Okay, so we're not back to, like, the thing actually going quickly here. Or sorry, the thing, like, taking a long time to disappear, but we are back to, like, the keys actually being somewhat near where the fuck they should be. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that death. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna guess that I don't make this. I don't make it out of here, like, winning this round. Yeah. It's fine. I only need to pass stage 15 anyway. Yeah, so, what do I think of Super Pac Man? Not a fan. I mean, you know, easy enough to 100% for sure. Not a fan of it, though. I'm glad I've saved this one for a bit later, to be honest. Like, after I did the original Pac-Man. Because I like the music more in the original Pac-Man. I like the style of, like, picking up the Pac Dots. I find trying to break through certain things, like, it's like just hard to control when you're, like, super. But, like, you have to be super to break through those gates. But yeah, it's, like, hard to control, like, breaking through the gates. So, like, not a huge fan. In the meantime, I'm going to return to the arcade, of course. BGM Superfan. Unlock 40 tracks by clearing missions. Neat. Okay. So the only thing left to do is eat slightly more ghosts and clear more stages, but we've already, So it's just mainly eat more ghosts, actually. Okay, so we got Maze D and whatever the fuck the other one was. Maze D and Pop C is what it said. I just watched the, like, the back play of the... whatever. Playback, not the back play, Jesus. Anyway. This reminds me of, like, almost looks like a mixtape type of thing or something. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I think... I like the idea. I don't like how it actually looks, though, I guess is the better way to put it. This looks like a paper one. Again, I like the idea. I like that it exists. It's one that I personally would not use. Speaking of... That's like 2. That's 2 pink. Which I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind pink, but that's like too much. I wanted to match the background, like on the where we're floating above the fucking the plane of non-existence of Pac-Man world, where it's like blue and black. So like ideally, I would want something more like. Actually, what we have right now actually works really fucking good. Probably better than all the other ones, if your goal is to do what I just said. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that on for now. I wish we would get better flooring, though. I wish there was cool patterns you could do for the flooring, because it's kind of lame as fuck that it's just, like, different colors. Like, oh, here's checker on the corners, and then it's just, like, red strip. Oh, and now we change it to where it's a blue strip. It's like, who cares? But anyway, I have an extra credit in this. As much as I want to spend this immediately, I will save up. What am I doing here? Okay. So the only ones I have left are 20 stages, which I have 15 done already. 30 ghosts, which I have 29, and 50 ghosts, which I have 29. So really, you know, the 5 more stages and 21 more ghosts. And yeah, we're just gonna run it. So the early stages are definitely the stages to be grabbing this shit from. God damn it, dude. Like, I hit left because I'm preparing for, like, when I need to hit left, and, like, I don't know, for some reason it acted like I fucking hit down. I mean, it's possible I hit down, but, like, I don't know, this shit happens enough to where it's, like, I feel like it's, like, you know what it is? It's, like, in the real world, this would be in a fucking arcade machine. Damn it. If I don't eat a single ghost here or fucking clear a stage, then I'm fucking, like, then I'm just, like, completely failing this in every sense of the word. Because, yeah, that's what I set out to accomplish here. Okay, well, at least I accomplished one of my goals here. Okay, so 3... We're about to get up to 6 here. It's just like really weird stutters with the shit. I don't know why it, like, that obviously is like a gameplay feature or something. Just cut my losses and get that done. There's at least one stage done. One stage done in like, I don't know, fucking 9 ghosts eaten. Progress is progress, even if it's kind of like terrible progress. Yeah. Hey, we got the 5,000. It's actually good to be getting shit like that because that's actually gonna help me, like, long term with some of this other shit here. Aw, Pinky, 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 Pinky. Pinky in the brain. Her name is Pinky, but she should be called the Brain because she knows how to cut you off at, like, weird spaces. Because she plans ahead. Okay, I get that one. Very funny joke, and you know what was even funnier was that delivery that took me like 6 fucking hours to get through. So, classic, of course. Ah, Clyde. Clyde tried to be the hero there. Nope. Maybe next time, Mr. Clyde. Maybe next time, but not today. Let me check something real quick on my computer here. Oh, I didn't realize it was a bonus round already. All right, not a good attempt there. Was not a good attempt there, but we tried, and trying is really like the best thing you could do, right? I don't know if anyone's noticed this beforehand. Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this beforehand, but like a certain thing that happens is it seems like the supercharge thing doesn't actually run out that quickly, but the power pellet runs out quicker. And so when the power pellet runs out, it you know, kind of fucks you. Because like the power pellet will run out even though you're super, even though the super would last longer, and yet it doesn't, because it runs out like with the, I don't know, like when the power pellet runs out, the super runs out for whatever reason. Oh, I didn't. I wasn't even looking at the controller after I got to that last little group there because I thought that was it. I didn't realize there was some at the top. But at least we've cleared 4 of the 5 stages I need to clear. And ghost-wise, I mean, we're still trying to clear out the ghosts, of course, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Ah, get out of here. Fuck out of here. Shame. But, I also got a new score. A new high score. Well, I mean, I don't know, it's not like a... I mean, it is technically a new high score. It's not that the high score for me, but it is one of the top 5, I guess. So return, because obviously we're gonna get the one for passing the 5 levels, I think. We're definitely gonna get the one for the ghost. No shit, we got the one for the ghost, but we didn't get the one for the levels? Wow, that's a bit of a fuck you, ain't it? Wow, okay. Wait, what am I doing? I just need to clear the stage. I don't even need to do anything else. Silly me. Damn it. Again, doesn't matter. I just need to clear the stage. That's all I'm doing here. That's the whole point. In fact, like my character's gonna... He's gonna kill himself off after after I get all the things here anyway, so... I was waiting for the to use the boost, or to use the power pellet for the enemy, but then I realized, well, why does that matter? Because that's the last thing on the board anyway. Okay. The sad thing is 10,001 points might even be a top 5 score still, which is, like, stupid. Oh, it's not. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Anyway, there's our trophy, Super Pac Man Master. Completed Super Pac Man missions. We are now done, I think, with officially 9 of these. So we have... Yeah, let's take a look. Starting at the top. So Pac-Man, that's 1. Pac-Mania, that's 2. Bolt the Pac-Man arrangement, that's 3 and 4. 256, that's 5. Pac-Attack, that's 6. Pac-in-Time, that's 7. Super Pac-Man, that's 8. Pac-Man Battle Royale, that's 9. And, oh, Pac-Man Championship Edition. So we're actually done with 10 out of 14. That's super fucking cool. So what's left is Pac-Motos, Pac-and-Roll, Pac-and-Pal, and Pac-Land. Which, honestly, there's a reason why I've been saving those 4, because those 4 seem like the oddest ones. If that makes sense. Like, Super Pac-Man seems pretty straightforward. It's like, it's a Pac-Man game. Same thing with Arrangement, same thing with Battle Royale, Pac-Mania, Pac-Man Original, Championship Edition. like a lot of them seemed very like your standard Pac-Man, maybe with a twist. I mean, even to an extent, 256 is like that as well. But obviously there's certain ones that aren't like that. Like Pack Attack was not like that, but I really like Pack Attack, so it doesn't matter anyway. Um, but yeah, I mean Pack and Roll and Pack Moto seem like they're really fucking weird. Just from like the I don't know, from the names alone, they seem like they're gonna be extremely weird. Um, hmm. I don't know, I think we're good. It's been what, an hour and like hour and 10 minutes of a stream. I think that's pretty good. That finishes off 10 of them. Well, actually, let's do this at least. So you guys won't be here when I actually farm the rest of this to get the neon sign for Pinky, because I'm not gonna sit here and like stream just me farming coins. But what I will do to say everyone's bloodless for me buying vending machine items is I'll buy the 2 each of that. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, I'll farm more, I'll buy the last 2 of these, and then I will farm enough to get at least one of these, obviously. So we're looking at, I need to get 40 coins, so 38, obviously. So I'll probably just play some Pac Man 256. In fact, I'll open it up right now. I've been playing this in the meantime for like farming coins. And as you can tell, like these all used to be like level 1, and then eventually I hit them all to level 2, of course, before I 100%ed it. But yeah, now they're all level 3. Some of them are even level 4. I don't plan on 100%ing this. Like I already got all the missions 100%ed, so I don't plan on 100%ing it. But it's not, for the time being, it's not bad for me to play this because I can play this really super offhandedly, where I don't have to pay attention at all. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go grab some food. Fun stream. Thanks for everyone that popped in. Mary obviously was chatting. I saw a couple other like lurking here and there for a bit. That was cool. And catch y'all next time with I'm either gonna do more Pac-Man, or I'm gonna do there's a GameFly game I have, which I should have done tonight, which I might do tomorrow. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Or no, sorry, not. It's like a mix between Jeopardy and fuck, what's the one? Wheel of Fortune. So it's like both games on the same disc, and so like, there's like a platinum associated with that I may or may not try to get. But yeah, I will see everyone next time. Do 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 do.